Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all for the third day online faculty development program on next generation cybersecurity. Participants kindly wait for some time. The resource person will join. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to everyone. It's a great privilege to introduce our resource person for today's section, Dr.J.Preetha, an accomplished academician, researcher, and academic leader. Dr.J.Preetha is serving as the professor and dean, academic and IQAC in the Department of Information Technology, Kongunadu College of Engineering and Technology. With an impressive career spanning teaching, research, academic administration, and quality assurance, she has made significant contribution to engineering education and institutional excellence. Her research interests encompasses artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, Internet of Things, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and intelligent computing. She has published several research papers in reputed national and international journals and conferences, guided numerous student projects, and actively promotes interdisciplinary research and innovation. He is also deeply involved in faculty development programs, research monitoring, curriculum design, and outcome based education initiatives. As a passionate educator and mentor, Dr. Preetha has received several recognition for her excellence in teaching and has been instrumental in fostering innovation, entrepreneurship, and industry academic collaboration. Her dedication to empowering students and faculty members continues to inspire the academic community. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, Agnes. Really, it's a great pleasure for me to be the part of the FDP being organized by St. Xavier Engineering College. Actually, today we had a surprise visit of MSME funding. So I got the fund. So the visit has been come from MSME. So on behalf of me, my research scholar Sudhagar will be taking the session. So in between, I'll be joining it off.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am, participants, all of you switch on your video to take photo session. Thank you. During the session, don't turn on your video.
Sudhagar?
Ma'am, good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, very good morning. You can take the session now.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Agnes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Agnes on the review.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Myself, I'm a research scholar of KNCT. So it's my pleasure to welcome you all to today's session on machine learning and deep learning for threat analysis. Let me share my screen right now. I hope my voice is audible for you all.
Yes, sir.
Is my screen is visible right now?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So in today's digital world, cyber threats are becoming a more sophisticated every day. The traditional security systems alone are often not enough to detect modern attacks such as ransomware, phishing, zero-day exploits, and advanced persistent threats like this. This is where the artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep learning plays a crucial role by helping us to identify the threats faster. In the traditional models, we don't have any specific system to identify the threats, the exploits, which is manipulated by the attackers in banking sector and then the industry sectors. So the today's generation will have more capabilities than the traditional one. That is what the threat analytics in machine learning and deep learning concepts. And then the technology has become an integral part of our daily lives. Like we are using a smartphone and gadgets and the IoT things. All the things are getting a threat, and then the threat involved devices of our day-to-day life, like digital payments, cloud storage, and social media. And then all kind of smart devices can be vulnerable for the attackers. Nothing is safe. So some people can say iPhone is safe, my MacBook is safe. Do you think the Mac and iPhone is safe for you right now, or anywhere somewhere else? Do you think any other system that is, I think this is safe, I can assure this device is safe? Can anyone say any kind of devices or gadgets? If possible, can I get any response from your end? Most of the people think they are, if I'm having I'm owning an Android phone, in the sense they will say that Android is not safe. It can be a vulnerable device. The attackers can easily hack the device, like that they can say. What about the iPhone and MacBook? Do you think that is safe? Can anyone? Yes or no? iPhone is safe or not? No. Okay. Any other responses from here? Okay. I just want to ask you that இப்போ எல்லாருமே வந்து ஐபோன் சேஃப் அப்படின்றதுனால தான் அவங்க ப்ரிஃபர் பண்றாங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் குவாலிட்டி, செகண்ட் ஒன் இஸ் செக்யூரிட்டி அப்படின்ற மாதிரி தான் அவங்க மைண்ட் செட் இருக்கு. இப்போ எதை வச்சு நீங்க ஐபோன் சேஃப் இல்ல அப்படின்ற ஒரு கான்செப்ட் குள்ள வரீங்க?
Sir, Sudhakar sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
There are participants from other state also.
Oh, yeah.
They are not comfortable in Tamil.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you say that the iPhone is not safe? Any specific reason do we have? Okay. Whatever can be the devices. So nothing is safe here. Security is a myth in this generation. Okay. So next, according to the recent industry reports, organization worldwide face thousands of cyber attacks every day. Like it can be a phishing mail, or it can be a exploited APK, and then the malicious links, whatever it can be. So there are thousands of possibilities to hack your device, hack your gadgets, like this. So the thing is, we are going to develop an system that uses multiple users in a single time, not only for an individual, for like banking, fintech, and then the IT tech. So there will be thousands of systems, or thousands of connections per second. So we have to secure all those things simultaneously without focusing on only one thing or one system or one communication. So we have to focus on everything. So that's where we are going to implement this machine learning and deep learning concepts in cybersecurity technology. So do you think what kind of concepts can be implemented there? Like what would be the suitable technology to adopt this machine learning and in the cybersecurity for industries? Any idea? So now we are facing thousands of attacks every day in industry, or it can be an individual person. So what would be the best practice to avoid these things? Since some of the data are very sensitive, it may lead to hacking iPhone too by analyzing the patterns. Yeah, okay, fine. The malicious virus and then the malicious links or the exploit APKs can be written by the hacker, it is not an auto generator, or like it's not an AI generator. There is no limitation for the attackers and the exploits. So if I want to do something, I can do everything, whatever I want. That's what the cybersecurity is. If you want to delete some, for example, you are having a mobile phone or any laptop or any other IoT devices. So you have a sensitive data, or else you have an application, or else you have an message. So I am an attacker in the sense I want to dump all of your data. So in the sense I can write an exploit like this. Like this is the victim device. Right. Let me show you. So this one is the user data. Here is the attacker. So the attacker, if you want to steal all your data, in the sense they will write an exploit, they will create an application like there is an offer if you're installing this application like this. So if you are going for free items, or else if you're going looking for any free items, or else an offer for, in the sense, that is what the attackers important thing. Like they will generate an application and then embed the virus in this application, and then with the offer pack they will share this application or the malicious file to the victim. The victim will think that oh, we are having this much offer in this application. If we are installing this application, we can able to get the money, or else some other coupons or other packages, or somewhat whatever it can be, something something called free, so-called free. So the victim will go for the so-called free items and offers. After that, afterwards, the attacker will get all kind of data from your victim's mobile phone or laptop, like a call history. Just I will tell you. What about for ML in cybersecurity, random forest is the best. Yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you the overall concept first, and then I will explain it in detail. Okay, this is the overall concept from the victim and the attacker. So if you want to, he can. That's the concept. The security is a myth here in this generation. So nothing is safe and secure. That's all. I will show you a demo. This one is for a individual person. So now we are going to see how the industry will face this situation. this is the basic concept of attacker and industry security systems. So if the attackers trying to steal any data from the individual person, in the sense we can able to identify easily, like if you are not going for any free items or any malicious or unwanted links, in the sense you can able to secure your device from the attack at least 50%. So after, without you're doing anything anything unwanted, so then only you can able to secure your device at least 50%. So that's the best you can do from the attacker. So what about the industry systems? So if you're having only one device, in the sense you can able to control your usages, and then you can control your needs from the unwanted links or else some other services. So what about the industry systems? They will have thousand number of systems, or else 2000 systems, multiple ISPs. What about that? How the industry will secure their systems from the attackers? Do you have any idea? We have a firewall, so we can able to write any restrictions, or this we can able to access this kind of services only, or else if any malicious threats, incoming or inbound threats, we can able to analyze, we can monitor, we can able to notify the admin with the help of firewall. Apart from that, we can able to, the attacker can able to destroy the firewall itself. Then what's the best practice afterwards? So he can able to attack the thousands of systems at the time. Then the firewall is not a big deal for them. So what can we do to secure our systems in the industries? So not only, okay, I do understand, but not only the, yeah, cloud service is the best one. Anything else? Without any physical server, we can go for cloud servers. Okay. So to protect against cyber attacks, industries will implement multiple layers of security, not only firewalls. They will install and implement IDS, IPS, like intrusion detection system, intrusion prevention system, like they will implement on their servers, not only one. So if the attacker can steal your data, so afterwards exploiting and taking over these systems. So here we are going to implement the machine learning concepts here. That is what we are going to do. This is the industry systems and their servers, ISPs, everything will be here. ISP, data center, whatever it can be. So here the machine learning concepts will underline the systems, that machine learning concepts, and whatever the threats incoming, it will analyze all the inbound and outbound threats, links, and then the malicious activities. It will monitor everything. It will create a report, and then it will automatically, the firewall system or then IDS, IDP system will generate a report, and then it will send to the admin. But the machine learning concept will not send any reports, or else it won't wait for the admin to respond for the attacks. So the machine learning concepts and the algorithms will stop the attacks, and then it will take action against the attacks. So that's the difference between the traditional methods and then the machine learning AI concepts in our security systems for industry and individual persons. Like I will show you a demo right now. So have you anyone aware of this network tool called Wireshark? Does anybody know about this tool? Have you ever heard about the Wireshark tool?
Sir, it is used in networking.
Yeah,
Simulation.
it's a networking tool. So, yeah, what would be the usage of this tool? Anything else, whatever it can be.
Yeah. For network simulations.
Yeah, network simulation. Apart from network simulation, can we do any cyber security or ethical hacking performance in this tool?
Possible, but so far I haven't worked on that.
Yeah, okay. I will show you a demo right now. So this is the network packet which I have connected in this Wi-Fi network. So each and every second it will generate an data packet. Everything will be from the server to client. Everything will be shared as communicated as a data packets. You can see the protocols here like a UDP, RTCP. So these all are the protocols of the communications that will specify that's specific protocol for each and every communication. Like if I want to share any kind of file format, media files, like in the sense, it will use the. Do you have any idea about the protocols like TCP, FTP, HTTP, Opus file formats?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. So let me ask you one question. So now I want to upload I'm a client. I have a website which is a victim of me. So I want to upload a file and then I want to send a media file to the server. So what kind of file format or protocol it will be used?
FTP.
FTP, yeah, sure. FTP, file transfer protocol. What about the UDP? What kind of data the UDP will transfer the client to server?
Real-time videos.
Real time?
Videos.
That's
Large files.
RTCP, right? For real time, that would be the RTCP. Okay, it's a user datagram protocol. Like whatever
Email.
Yeah.
Email.
Okay. Email is SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. UDP is a user datagram protocol. The user datagram protocol will share the all kind of metadata from the victim client browser to server. And then the TCP protocol, transaction control protocol. Between the client and server, it will maintain the communication through the internet. So this is the let me see. I will stop this. I have started this tool like a few minutes ago, right? So in this few minutes, I got 53,000 packets, around 53 packets and more. So this is how the network will work, and this is how the network will allow you to communicate between the client and server. This is how the network will transfer your data from client victim to server. So here we are going to try one cybersecurity attack from the web server to this tool. So I have connected with the Wi-Fi network right now, and then I'm going to wait. I will show you. So this one is a currently live website in a search engine. Whoever can access this website. So this one is attacker face. This one is client face, like a victim face. The site is not working right now. Okay. So right now I have a current working website here. So here the attacker is going to track all of your network packets which you have connected in a Wi-Fi. So right now the attacker has been started the network packet tracing of your network. This is what will happen in the background. So now I'm going to use my browser as a victim. I'm not aware of any kind of attacks or phishing or malicious, nothing. I don't have anything. Sir, I don't know anything. So as usual, I'm going to use a website. I'm going to use my browser as my wish. So here, can anyone say any username or password? So the victim is going to enter the username and password here, and then I will show you how the attacker is hacking your web session, and then how they are capturing your ID and password. by analyzing your network packets, whatever the username and password can be. Tell me anything, I will use it as a credential, and then I will show you how the attackers will hack the password of the web browser session. Anyone, any password or ID?
ID A1234.
REDDY, right? Yeah. Ready? At 1, 2, 3. Password as you wish.
So 1234.
1, 2, 3, 4. So as a client, I'm going to use these credentials as my password and ID for this live website. So I'm going to use this password. I'm trying to log in here. So that's all. So as a client, I have ID and password. I'm going to use this as my credential for this website. Afterwards, after login in this website, I'm going to use this website services like whatever, like news about network scanner, whatever the service I want, I can able to use in this website. So that is what I know. So apart from this, the attacker will got your password and ID within a fraction of a second. Let me show you how. In the background, the network packet transactions will performing the scanning right now, right? So we have to understand the website protocols and then the workflow. So do you know the API methods? Our website, we have some specific protocols like base protocols. What are all the base protocols of the websites? If I want to run a website in the sense of what are all the basic protocols I should have? Any idea?
HTTP.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. HTTP and then HTTP.
www.
That's not necessary. That's a common thing. HTTP is a mandatory one. Okay. Apart from the HTTP is a protocol. Then what about the communication? If I want to send any request to the server and then I want to get any response from the server, what would be the main thing is? It's an API methods. Do you have any idea about the API methods, and then do you know what are all the APIs?
Get post.
Yeah, get post.
Patch. Delete.
Get post, put, delete. These four are the API methods. So it's a common thing for all developers and systems. This is how, by the help of these API methods, only the server and the client can able to communicate between the response and request. So if if the attackers want to going to attack you in the sense, they should know about the how the website is works, how the network is working, what are all the protocols, specific protocols, what's the usage of the specific protocols like HTTP, UDP, TCP, and then the API methods. So they should aware of this kind of mechanisms and techniques to perform the attack of any individual or an industry. So now we are going to perform the attack based on these API methods and then the overall concepts of website protocols. So let me stop this packet scanning. So right now I have around a lakh data packets. Currently, I have 1 lakh data packets. So right now, assume me as an attacker. So I have a response. Whatever the password you have entered, ID password right in this website. You have entered ID and password in this website. I have to hack this only 2 credentials. But here the thing is, I need only 2 things. So for the 2 thing, I have to analyze all these 1 lakh data packets. Is this? Do you think it's possible? where will you find the credentials in this 1 lakh packets? You can't able to go through all of these packets at the same time, or else it will take around minimum 1 week or 2 weeks to analyze. So we can able to apply a filter. So directly, for example, we have entered the ID as ready at 123, right? So this is what we need. So if you enter your requirement in the sense, it won't return anything, because all of these are encrypted data packets. Nothing can be accessed by easily. So what would be the best practice? So we can't able to analyze all of these 1 lakh data packets in a single time or single sitting. That's not a good practice. And then the second option, we can able to search. We having a search option here, but the search option is not returning any kind of request or response, which we need. The second thing is we don't know the what are the password and IDs. Then there is no possibility to enter the ID and password here. And then the third possibility is we know that we're going to perform an attack in website. So the base concept of the website is performing and working in a protocol called HTTP, right? Now we are going to apply the protocol as a filter. HTTP. Here it shows 3 options, like HTTP, HTTP2, and HTTP3. So instead of analyzing 1 lakh data packets, we can go for this HTTP. After hitting enter, HTTP. See, can you see this? Here, the post API method, and then second thing is the protocol. So you should be strong in a protocol and then the API methods. Then only you can able to analyze the network packets, and then you can able to exploit or manipulate the network attacks. So this is the ID and password which we have entered in the website, right? So this is how the attacker will hack all of your data. So do you understand this exploit? How the client is using the website, and then the attacker side concepts, how the attacker is exploiting the ID and password, how stealing the credentials from the attack from the victim. So this is the concept. So nothing is safe. The Wireshark is a network analyzing tool and then the network monitoring tool. Not only network monitoring and analyzing, we can able to perform the cybersecurity attacks and then the cybersecurity exploits and ethical hacking exploits. Whatever we need, we can able to do with the Wireshark tool. Not everything, but the network-based exploits we can able to perform in this tools. Do you understand? Do you have any doubt in this? Any doubt in this website hacking concepts? Okay. So this one is a traditional method. For the individual system, it is okay. So for the industries, they will have thousands of systems and networks like. So how they will secure their systems? Any possible ideas? Like I will tell you. So the 1 lakh packet is for only one device. For this, only one web page, right? For the single session, we are having around the 1 lakh data packets, which right now I have stopped the tracing. That's why it's in 1 lakh. So what about the IT industries or fintech industries? Whatever, whoever having a n number of systems in the sense, what would be the good practice to secure the systems, and then what would be the best practice to stop the threats and then the malicious activities in a network? So here we are going to implement our machine learning concept. So if the attackers want to know your ID password, or else if you want to steal your session data in the sense, he can able to do whatever he want. So the thing is, we have to secure all of these exploits and then the attacks. So here we're going to implement the machine learning concepts. The machine learning algorithm will go through all of these data packets which we have been have. So the main concept is like this one is a basic concept of a website that initiating the request and then the sending a response. So this is what will happen when we are going to implement the machine learning concept. Apart from this, it will analyze all kind of request and response, each and everything, every data packet. The machine learning concept will analyze from your request and response of your own network, or else whatever the network you are using. So in this network packets, this is how. This is not only for me, for all whatever the internet communication is. It can be everything should be communicated like this only. Like without the protocol, there is no communication. Any kind of communication, like a file transfer or else SMTP, mail transfer and message transfer, whatever it can be. Without the protocol, nothing is there. Nothing is in the network or in internet. So the protocol is mandatory one for each and every communication. So the machine learning concept and the algorithms will go through all of these packets in a fraction of a second. Each and every packets it will analyze. So after analyzing the data packets, it will monitor everything, and then if there is any malicious attacks in the sense, it will analyze and then it will stop by its own. Like this is me. This is me. This is my server. So this is the common concept. If I want anything, I want to ask my server. The server will send the response to me. That's all. So the third thing is, if the attacker enters the communication. Attacker. Let's say an example. I want something. Show me my profile. The client is asking the server that show me my profile in this website. That one is the thing is only one request, right? Show profile. So this is a request the client is sending to the server. So there is a one thing, and then the server will send the response to the client. This one is second thing, response. So here the attacker will try to inject your response, like a SQL injection, or else like this. We have performed an attack, right? Network hijack, network session hijack. So network hijacking is a concept where they will perform an SQL injection. SQL injection, or else
No, sir, it's not visible, sir.
It's not visible.
Screen not visible, screen.
What about the others? Is my screen visible or not? Yes. Okay. Sarah Madhisuran, could you please reconnect? No. Let me stop and reshare my screen.
It's visible.
Is it visible now? Most of the people say it's visible. Okay. Fine. Session hijacking. So,
Okay, sir.
tell me. Okay. For the network, the request is a one data packet. Consider this request as a one data packet. And then the response is a second data packet. We have two data packets here. If the attacker is trying to manipulate the network in the sense, that thing will be considered as a data packet or else on a request or response, whatever it can be. But the network will consider it as a data packet. So we are going to manipulate the server and the client in the sense it will be the one request, one response. So completely there is a two type of service, and then the two type of data packets would be the need of the client and then the server. So if the attacker is trying to manipulate the network in the sense, it would be considered as a third data packet. So the machine learning concept will allow this first request and then the second request. There is no issue in this. There is no issue in allowing these two type of data packets. If anything enters maliciously, like this third data packet, the machine learning concept will block this third thread, and then it will send a notification to the admin, like first allowed, second data packets are also allowed. The third one is unwanted one. ML and then the deep learning algorithms will block it. After blocking it, the Weisser concept won't stop or block any kind of attacks and then the threats from the attackers. So what about the firewalls? Weisser we can able to monitor and analyze. That's the thing we can able to do. So what about the firewalls? Well, the firewall is used to block the unwanted connections, and then we can able to restrict the connections, right? So, but the thing is, what's the exact use of this machine learning and deep learning concepts here? That's what the question here. So the firewall, we should write the protocols. We should be able to manually write the exploits, and then we can able to restrict the accounts or else the websites. We have to do all the things manually. We have to configure everything. So the thing is, the attacker is we don't have any idea about how the attacker will attack our network, how the attacker will inject the payload in our network. We don't know anything. So if whatever the thing we know, that is what we are going to configure in the firewalls. Apart from the firewall, apart from the ideas which we have, we can't able to do anything. So the attacker will send the malicious link, like will tell you the possibilities of attack link. We can assume the attacker will send the malicious link, and then we can able to block by the firewall. The firewall will block the malicious link. Okay, we have configured the thing, configured the protocol that if any malicious link is incoming in our network, the firewall will block the malicious link. And then the second possibility, they can do SQL injection. SQL injection. So we can configure the firewall to block the SQL injection. So here firewall will block the SQL injection. So what are all the things we know, what are all the possibilities we know about the network, and then the possible attacks, we can able to write a configuration or protocol to secure the system by using the firewall. So the machine learning concept won't expect anything that can be manually configured like this. It will perform automatically everything. What are all the possible ways of malicious attacks? It will be blocked by its own. Like it will allow this. It will allow a second one. This one is a proper request and response. The third one is unnecessary response. So it will block this response, and then it will decline this request from the. It won't allow anywhere else. Like it won't allow it to the client, and then it won't allow it to the server itself. So this one is a dumped data packet. This is how the machine learning and deep learning algorithm will work. So automatically it will detect, and then it will prevent everything. This is how the machine learning and deep learning algorithm will work to work in industries to secure the systems and then the network and all. So do you have any? Not yet. Is my screen is visible for you or not? Okay, fine. So do you have any doubt in these concepts? How the attackers are performing the cyber attacks in websites and then session hijacking, and how the machine learning concepts will work in this situation in scenario. These all are the basics which how the machine learning and deep learning concepts is working. I will show you one more demo. So it's an cybersecurity project. I will show you how it will be work. Do you have any idea about the steganography? Can anyone? What is steganography? How it will work? What's the usage of steganography? Any idea? It plays a major role in our cybersecurity field. Can anyone? practice of concealing a secret message in a plain form. So you're telling about the cryptography concept. It will convert the plain text into a ciphertext, and then afterwards in a decryption form, it will decode the encrypted file on the cipher text into the plain form. Yeah, that's the cryptography concept. Same like this, the steganography is different from the cryptography. I will show you a demo right now. So this one is a own project which is developed by us. So here we are having two concepts, encoding and decoding. So this is the project. Here we are going to like let me just a minute. Okay. So what is this? What's the image? What is this? Any response? It's just a.
So the image is not visible.
Sorry, come again.
Now it is visible.
It's a good morning image. Okay, fine. So nothing else. It's just a good morning image. So now just tell me. I'm going to upload the image here. So here I have, this is the good morning message, and here I have typed, I'm gonna take down the industry server by this evening. So execute injection. Stores, download assets. So what is this now? Can you find any difference from this GM to this good morning new image? Can you able to find any difference with these two images? Can you find any difference? These two images. Okay, this what is a normal image. Both are same. Nothing new. The thing is, I have tell you one thing. This one is the downloaded image. See here. This one is the same PNG file with the dimension of 1080 into 1080. Here also the same file size, same file format, same dimensions, but nothing is new, right? It's the same one, both are same, right? No difference. So now I'm going to use the image. See, with this tool, I'm going to decode the image. I'm going to load Stigo asset. I'm selecting this new image. If there is any decryption key or any permission is locked this system, we can use this. So now we have we did not use any kind of keys, so we can directly go for the decrypt payload. So you can see this. What is this? Gonna take down the industry server by this evening. So we have hidden the message from this image. This is how the attacker will embed all kind of malicious files or else malicious softwares, whatever it can be, whatever which allows the hacker to steal the data from you. In the sense, this is how the system will work. This is how the attacker will perform the attack. This is how the attacker will generate the virus to send you. So do you understand what I done right now? It's just a good morning image. Beside behind the image, there is a virus, there is a text, there is a malicious link, whatever it can be. Just a good morning message. Now, wait, I will tell you. We can try this new one. I just wrote a message, right? We'll do something new. I'm going to select the same image right now. Now, tell me the message by your wish. Whatever you're saying, I am going to embed the message in that image. Whatever it can be. Just send me in a message box. I will embed the message in this image. Have a beautiful day. Okay. I'm just going to hide this message behind this image. Have a beautiful day. And then execute injection. Here our response. Protocol initialized, protocol complete, phantom asset generated. Okay. Now we are going to download the asset. GM2. Where's the image? Oh, yeah. This one also same image. Sorry, same image. We don't have any difference here. It's these three are same. We will check the dimension and then the size. Same size, same PNG format, 1080 into 1080. Everything is same. Okay. We'll deploy this. Decode. Code string was set. See, this is what we have hide in this image. This is how the attackers will perform the attacks. That's all. Are we clear about this? If the attackers want to do anything, he can do anything what he wants. This is the just a demo for you. That's all. So the thing is, don't go for any free items. Don't go for any offers in unwanted or unaware websites or platforms. Don't go for this. Nothing is free here. So if you want anything, just go through and go for the trusted one or the trusted platforms only. So for example, if I'm having any offer in the sense, I can be able to go for a Flipkart. So Flipkart.com is the official DNS, domain naming system. We can go for this. So if Flipkart is posting any kind of offers in the sense, if we can go for a specific domain name system that's called Flipkart.com. So now I'm going to give you one thing like free.offer.flipkart.com. So this one is a malicious one, or this is not a trusted platform. So it's a replicated website of Flipkart. So whoever can purchase the domain, and then whoever can replicate the Flipkart with HTML and CSS, just only with HTML and CSS. So we can do everything. The attacker can do everything he wants. If he want to compromise you, he can do anything. So that's not a big deal here. So don't go for any kind of free items or any offers. In this generation, nothing is free. So if somebody is offering you something like a free or any discounts in the sense, that's not completely what it means. So they have they need something from you. That's why they are giving offer. They're giving a free items to you. Yeah, that's all the thing. So here the machine learning concept will undergo all these data packets, and then it will monitor and note everything. So each and every data packet will be considered as just a minute. Yeah, that's all about from my end. Do you have any doubts? You can ask me. So the overall concept is this is how the attackers will perform any kind of attacks and then the machine learning concepts, and then the deep learning algorithms will undergo all this type of data packets, each and every data packets. Afterwards, it will monitor everything, and then it will report. It will generate. First of all, it will prevent the threat. Afterwards, it will generate a report, and then it will be sent to the admin. That's all. So that's all from my end. Do you have? If you have any doubts, so you can ask me. Sir, from the
Dear participants,
yeah, yes, sir, go ahead.
dear participants, if you have any doubt, please ask. Sir? Sir,
Yes,
shall
sir.
we close the session?
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay.
As we conclude today's session, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource persons, Dr.J.Preetha and Sudhakar sir, for delivering an insightful and engaging session on ML and DL for threat analytics. Your expertise, practical insights, and interactive discussions have greatly enriched our understanding of AI-driven cybersecurity. Thank you for your valuable time and for making today's session a truly rewarding learning experience. The participants, day 4 of the faculty development program will commence tomorrow at 9:50 a.m. We kindly request everyone to join the session on time. Before we leave, please note that the feedback link has shared in the chat box. We request all participants to kindly take few minutes to complete the feedback form. Thank you all for your active participation. We look forward to meeting you tomorrow for another interesting session. Have a wonderful day.
Do you have any other doubts? Anything else? Arul sir, shall we conclude the session?
Sir?
Shall we conclude the session, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you all.